keep this in mind in the game. One of the things I want you guys to get used to in the game, when y'all start playing in the game, is driving, getting to the basket. Because you get in the psyche and the minds of the defender that now when you put the ball on the floor, they've seen you drive, whether you've taken that player or whether it's somebody that's guarding you that saw you take one of their teammates. They know you can go to the basket. Good. Fake, when you do your heads, you face. Defense is right here. Good. 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 Be explosive. It's not that footwork right on that 1-2. Good. 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 Ideally, what should be is ideally it should be 3 dribbles. After you got the hezzy between the legs, 1. Second dribble is where you got that momentum going. Third dribble should be rhythm into your shot. Just fill it out. So that means it's not a lot of time in this. Just feel that thrust. 1, 2, 3. Good. So we can go 4 if you want. Count the hezzy. You want to count the hezzy. But sometimes it might not be a hezzy. Sometimes it might be a waist-to-waist crossover. 1, 2, 3. Good. That 2 dribbles should be taking you like you driving. Because you don't know necessarily what you're going to do. That 2 dribble is where you get your momentum. 1, 2, good. Let that 2 dribble bring you on in, right. For the sake of our court, you might end up right here. I don't know. But let that 2 dribble get you going. Good. Grant, I want you to go between your legs, behind the back or in between your legs. Good. Something wasn't right on that move over there. Good. You put it between your legs. I want to feel everything get ready to go this way. Good. See that wasn't. You're not hopping. With your between the legs, you got to hop to get both legs going. Your hezzy got you doing this. So you got your leg going here when you come down hezzy, and then you go between the leg. That leg is still here. It's got to come down hezzy, then both feet turn so that you got the momentum going this way. So slow down. No. It's the carry. That's what it is. It's the carry. It ain't gonna work. You gotta have the hand here on the hezzy so that you could be ready to go between your legs. Yes. Stop carrying. No more carries. Get that out of your game. Just believe me, the carrying slows you down. It takes away your power. It takes away your momentum. Face this way with the hezzy because you're going to be actually making a move using that hezzy to keep going in a lot of situations. Good. And you're just using the hezzy to take the defender over. Okay? Good. So that's how you step, Maiah. I want you to. I hope you guys can feel it. Instead of going and getting both feet off the ground, you did what Grant did. You hezzied, and you did that. It's hezzy when that foot come down, both feet between the legs. That's where your that's where your power is going to come through. So slow down, slow down. You're not beating them back here. You're just getting the ball and your body and balance and power and everything ready to go. Okay, you got 3 dribbles to make this happen. First dribble is just getting you in your direction and getting you going. Boom. Then that second dribble is the one that's taking you. Okay, but you got to be ready to sit down with everything with that second dribble going in that direction. Just relax and take your time. If you can just understand that this defender, when you hezzy, the defender is right here. The defender's not doing nothing but just, if anything, the defender is doing this, going this way. That's what the defender's doing. When you hezzy, the defender's doing this. Okay? You just do a slight hezzy. Get on the court. Right here. Get on the court. The defender is doing this right here. So now when you go between the legs and you go, they're going to be stuck. It's going to be you're going to take 1 or 2 steps before they realize you're beating them. So you don't have to worry about trying to beat them here. Just get the movement right. Just understand, defenders are flat foot. They don't play quick feet defense. Okay? Your hezzy, you're not alerting them to anything with your hezzy. You just moving over. You're not alerting them to anything. Good. Now you go. When you go between the legs, boom, that's your ticket right there. Now you go. Because that's when they're going to realize, uh-oh, it's too late. Good. That's when they're going to realize it's too late. Okay? Good. Now, Maiah, I'm going to show you what Grant is doing on this side here. When you get here, and you come in here on that third dribble, you go behind the back and shoot it, or you go between the legs and shoot it. Okay? You go stop, go between the legs and shoot it. Nope. That foot forward. And and shoot it. Yep. And shoot it, or you go behind the back and shoot it. The footwork is gonna look exactly the same. You're not gonna step back. You go step here and shoot it. Foot gonna be forward. Nope. That foot gonna be forward. That leg gonna stay planted, and you go step. Nope. You go do this here. Or between the leg. Okay. Nope. Don't pick the back foot up. Don't pick the back foot up. You go here or here, but the back foot don't come up because you're going this way. Step or here, but the back foot is not coming up. Got it? Just take your time when you're doing it first. Get the footwork. You got to go step and you got to go low. To make this work, you got to spin. Good. Yep, and then catch it and shoot it. Watch Grant's feet. You need to watch his feet when you can see what he's doing, and that'll help you also. One, two, three. Good. Still on that third dribble. All right, go. Just keep that back foot. 1, 2, good. So you stepping back. No. You gotta understand what you're doing. You're making the defense go this way. So you got your momentum going this way, and you just step back with that foot. Good. Got it? And when you step back, the foot needs to be turned, not going this way, but the foot needs to be turned so you can push off on it. Got it? Yes, that way, so you can push off on it. See that? Okay, good. Go behind the back first. When you come here, go behind the back. Good. But that foot needs to be coming this way, because you're going that way. When you plant that foot, it needs to be going forward. Got it? Might be off to the side a little bit, but it don't need to be like the way that was. That was like going that way. Because you need to be going this way, because remember, your momentum is coming this way. Good, there it is. You should be going this way. Good. Got it? Just take your time, get the footwork right. Good. Don't step back though. You shouldn't step back. When you feel you're doing it right, you can't step back, because your momentum is going to be going this way. And all you're going to have time to do is put that foot down and bounce off of it. Good. But right now, you should feel your momentum going this way. You should feel your momentum going this way. That's what I want you to feel right now. Feel your momentum going this way, and this foot stopping you. That's why you got to turn it. Good. Good. Two more that way, and we'll go on the other side. Or 5 more. This way. Stop. You should be coming this way. And what I'm looking at too is the shoulders getting squared up, coming this way. Plant that foot and get low, Maya. You gotta get low and bend your legs to make this work. Good. All right, you ready to switch sides? Now put the ball in the outside hand. Doing the second thing. Hezzy, go between the legs. Now this is a step back on this side over here. Remember, the Hezzy is just shifted the defense. They flat foot, they're lazy foot, they're flat foot. You just moving them casually. And then you go. Hezzy first. Slotto. Hey, Slotto. Good. Make sure I should see your shoulders before you go. I should see you coming this way. 3 dribbles. Between the legs. Second dribble. Getting your arc. Third dribble is stepping back. Good. Good. Jump, Maya. Come on, jump on that jump shot. Come on, we got to start getting that habit of jumping. jumping and resting, letting that ball rest. Come on. I want to see a nice, smooth rhythm jump shot. Good, good. Slow down on that between the legs, though. Both of y'all, slow down on that between the legs. Slow down. Slow down. You got to get the ball. You got to get in the direction first before we get the power going. Good. Good. Just remember how defenders are. It's too fast, Grant. Too fast when that between the legs. You got to jump. Jump. Yeah, jump. Both feet come off the ground to change direction on that between the legs. Good. Good. If you jump, you'll feel the power if you jump. Because both feet are on the ground. Both feet go give you power to be able to be explosive. Good. But Grant, that time you look, watch my shoulders. That time you kept doing this, watch my shoulders. I need you to do this. Turn. 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 Keep going. Good. Good. I'm gonna get up here just to be in the way to try to help you turn. Maybe part of it is because you ain't got no defender. Might be harder with no defender to actually simulate the turn. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to ride you out, and you're trying to come here. I'm gonna try to ride you out to get you to turn. All right. Take your time. Take your time. Good. Turn. Turn. Good. Good. Trying to get that arc where you going. Okay. Good. You're trying to get here, but I'm gonna ride you until you get there, and then you still go end up going that way. Cause I'm just gonna stay here. Good. Good. I'm just trying to be here. That's all. Just being here. Good. Good. Cause see what happens is you go hezzy. I'm not gonna move. So you're in front of me. You go hezzy. For the sake of the drill, I'm not gonna move. So when you go between the legs, you got to go around me, and then you should be coming straight. Got it? Was that 3 dribbles? I don't feel like those 3 dribbles. Do it again. One, 2, 3. Good. See? You only took 2. Your second dribble is where your power comes in. So take your time, guys. Take your time. Don't worry about stopping at the free throw line. You got to get those 3 dribbles in. All right. 1, 2, 3. Good. Good. One, 2, 3. Good. Good. Come back. Do it again. That back foot was facing this way. I need you to jump, and both feet need to be facing this way. Good. Good. You got to feel that, Grant. You got to feel that, because when you're playing, you're rushing and you're not beating players because you don't have the power. You don't have the power to get the push, so you're not getting the initial thrust on beating players. All right, that right there, you stepped again. You stepped again. You just take your time and get your footwork right and learn to slow down, you'll be so much better. It's not about speed. It's about getting your foot right, getting your balance right, getting your power right. Good. And understanding this defender is slow feet. They have slow feet. You got to understand that. Defenders are like this, and they're just standing here with all their weight locked in like this. This how they play defense. They're locked in. Okay? Even the ones that supposedly be ready to play the best, they're here and they're locked in. You know, they're sitting. It's like they got their feet planted in. Okay? So by the time you do this, there you got them. And the ones that this really works are the ones that really try to slide their feet and try to catch up. Because then those are the ones that you beat the most. Because those are the ones that really will give you the momentum you need. Good. 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 There you go. Main thing I want you to do is take your time, get the footwork right. Take your time, get the footwork right. And also understand the deception of because that ball is in that other hand. The deception of that ball being in that other hand, and when you hezzy, typically most players know you're going to go this way when you're hezzy. You know? So you already here's the combination you have working for you. I have to do this. I have to do this. Come back, Maiah. As a defender, I have to do this. Cause when you hezzy, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna slide over. Now, when you go, two things I gotta do. I gotta change direction, and then I gotta catch up. That's hard. Okay? So keep that in mind. You hezzying slightly this way, slightly. Don't alert me. You just hezzying slightly. Now when you go, I gotta change direction and I gotta catch up. That's hard. That's gonna cause me to feel like I'm beat. Okay? So keep that in mind. Alright, let's go. Get that back foot straight. I want you to concentrate on your back foot, Grant. That's what I want you to think about. Plant that back foot here. Not here. Not letting the inside foot touch, but on the balls of the feet, feeling it. And you gotta take your time when you do it. Cause see that still look. This is what I want you to see what it looks like. This is what it did. You got both feet off the ground, but when you landed with that back, we're still pointed that way. It's got to be pointed this way so that you can get the power off from your calf muscles. You got to get the power from your calf muscles and your ankles. Because right now you're pushing off of the inside of your foot. That's where your power is coming from. You got to get the power turned this way. Good. Good. Yes. 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 Like you gotta over exaggerate it until you get used to it. And it's gonna take you some time. But you gotta get used to it, and you'll realize that's where your power is coming from. Right there it is. Once you feel it, it's just like the shooting where you got your form shot right. Once you feel it, you'll know what it feels like to not do it that way no more. Good. Because it's a tremendous difference. Get that back foot. You too, Mike. Get that back foot. Turn this way. Good.